More turbulence at local airports tonight. Travelers have already been waiting in hours-long lines in sub-hubs across the country. Thank you for being with us here at 11 o'clock. Take a look at this scene in Baltimore. The airport telling travelers to show up 4 hours early. To add on top of all that, all major airports in the area were under ground stops last night due to a major air traffic control facility being evacuated. Our Christian Flores is at Reagan National Airport tonight, hearing from travelers who have been frustrated by all the issues they've been facing as we approach the busy spring break travel season.
It has been a bumpy ride for air travelers during the partial government shutdown. And on Friday night, things came to a screeching halt at Reagan, Dulles, and BWI. A major air traffic control facility in Virginia had to be evacuated due to a strong odor from an overheated battery, resulting in a ground stop for just under 2 hours. Almost all flights were delayed or outright canceled.
I just booked a hotel for tonight. There's nowhere I can go, though.
What a difference a day makes. Not nearly as many delays in less than 24 hours since the ground stop has been lifted. But at airports across the country, a shortage of TSA workers who are either called out or called it quits have led to long lines and creating just some headaches for travelers. TSA and other DHS employees have worked without pay since February 14th. Since then, DHS officials confirm more than 500 TSA agents have quit and thousands have called out. In BWI, 35.6% of TSA agents have called out. And at Reagan, that's 23%.
It's been horrible. We're going to go see my son in Mississippi, and we went up to BWI. We figured, we'll go up there 4 hours in advance, and we were waiting in line for 3.5 hours, and we still didn't make it.
President Trump signed an executive order to pay TSA workers with paychecks expected on Monday. In the meantime, travelers will continue arriving at the airport early just in case.
Because my flight is actually a lot later, but I got here 5 hours early.
Like today, our flight is later on, and we've gotten here a couple of hours early.
A compromise on Capitol Hill is still facing headwinds. The Senate and House are at odds over a funding deal to end the partial shutdown.
I would like for all of the politicians to have to stand in those big long lines like everybody else, that they feel some repercussions of their own decisions.
Our Congress people don't care, right? They would rather play politics. They'd rather not pay these poor workers. And I'm like, how in the world can our government not pay their workers? Isn't that such a shame?
Travelers and workers alike waiting for Congress to land the plane on a deal. Christian Flores, 7 News.